Thunderbird. There's some fucking blob in there, bro. Try not to get it all over my rim.
Ah, that enough?
Oh, keep going.
Keep going. You could fucking swim in that.
You fucking swim in your mouth.
Oh, what a glorious day it is today. But look where we are. Look where we're back. We're back in Kilda Forest. The glorious Kielder Forest. Flew over yesterday, stayed in a hotel outside of Team Valley. Well, actually in Team Valley, to be fair. But no, we're here for the opening of the Deadwater MTB trail thing. Actually, give us 2 seconds. I'll hoss it up on the old interweb and see what the crack is. It's the opening of Deadwater MTB Mile Down trail section. So the grand reveal. So, we're here, and it's been held up at the shop, so everybody's coming down for about 11:30. It's like now it's 10 o'clock, so we've got an hour and a half to kill. It's lovely to be back in such a fine specimen of a land. I've been a busy couple of weeks. Obviously, I was over for the Creamy Screamer last two weekends ago, I think it was, and then went back to Ireland, went back home, and then obviously back here. I'm a seasoned traveller now. I've been invited back as a Team Cycles journalist, taking over the social media of the Kielder Bike Hire Centre. Oh, here you're about to unlock a new playable character. Hasn't got a fucking clue, has he?
You want your fucking little knob jockey.
Do you want to come and introduce your new motor? If you don't know, he's got this little shit heap. His previous one was a bit worse for wear, let's say, but this one's looking pretty smart. But no, I just thought I thought it'd be a good point to introduce the car, because obviously it's in much better nick than what your last one was. But no, lovely little VW Fox.
Nice, is it?
No, it's not. But no, I was just saying it's a very smart motor, and with zero rust.
We don't have none of that Honda AIDS.
Nah, it's very
single
smart.
bubble.
Is it? I just noticed though, it's got a red badging as well. Was that the same as the last one?
No, that's extra, that one.
Oh, is it? Paid a bit more money for that, I bet, eh?
No, I'll put that one on.
Oh, you put it on?
Put that one on.
It's smart, mind. I do like it. Stunning day for a mind, isn't it? So today is the opening of the new Deadwater Trail. Currently dressed up as a gravel cyclist because this is literally the only kit I have. But you'll see we're powered with the Trek Rail. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what number it is, but it's got the 800-watt battery in, which is available to hire should you wish to give it a go at Kilda Forest Team Cycles, which is just up there. So I think this is a fantastic opportunity to show you exactly what it's like to hire bikes at Kilda Forest. So yeah, Deadwater Trail, we're going to go up for the opening of that. I'll show you what the trails are like. Can't imagine I'll be very quick because this is just a bit outside of my comfort zone. But we can take it slow and steady. There's no rush. So, like I say, powered with the camera. Going to get some little pickies for the socials. Yeah, so hopefully it'll be an alright day. Nothing much else to report on. The shop's a bit quiet at the minute, but we are, like I say, maybe probably about 45 minutes away from it actually. Yeah, half an hour away from it opening. So the people are coming in the dribbles. But yeah, I'll bring you back when we're on our way up, because I need to conserve the battery on the GoPro. But yeah, I should probably invest in another battery so I can give you some more footage. But you know, we're only just starting. Now then. Well, thank you very much, sir.
Mark, you know where you're going? Yeah.
So a little smorgasbord of delights there on offering. What a start. Egg meal, ham, and a little sausage roll. You say they were putting a minibus on? Alright, so everyone that's not riding, like the Forestry Commission people, they'll get the bus up, so we've got the long slog. The long slog up, but it's alright though. Electric power for the win. Eh?
Absolute weapon of a man he is. Comes in, starts fucking touching me shit. And I was like, here just setting up this morning. Comes in, starts, what's your feet doing there?
You can certainly tell the amplos have got a hell of a bit more power to them. They were away. Not even a clue where they are. Jeez, boys! Come on! So that's the sign for the new trails. Yeah, we climbed all the way up from the shop and we're heading right at the very top. I believe it starts there. But yeah, as I was just saying, I didn't realise the amplos had that much juice in them. I mean, they're ridiculous. It's no wonder there's a lot of bike brands at the minute shoving their motors in. Yeah, I probably should be saying this because obviously we do trek at work. But fantastic bikes. But like the rails and the powerfly is unbelievable. But that amplo is just on like just a complete other level. Frightening, right? Best go and we'll catch the other folks up here. But again, look at the sun. Absolutely gorgeous day for it, mind. Absolutely gorgeous. As we'll just see there, that's the start of the new trail. Obviously all the fast lads are down there. Purely here for journalistic, what's the word? Journalistic needs, let's say. So I'll be taking it very slow and steady down here. We'll see if I can get some footage of these folks absolutely caning it down there. Matty will and now, Matty and Tim will there be sound. Getting ready to cut the Z-ribbon with a pair of skizzers.
Good afternoon, I think it's afternoon now. Welcome to Kielder Forest, the largest forest in England, and when you include the border edge of the forest, well, it is the largest forestation in the whole of the UK. So just to say thank you all for coming up here today. Really it's great to see you all. Lovely weather, as you always get at Kielder.
Love of mountain biking is probably only surpassed by my love of the nation's forest, and I will just say something about this forest. It's a magnificent forest at Kielder. I've been the director here for over 8 years. I'm still blown away by the space and everything, and this is, you know, we have people come here and just think it's a wilderness, but it's not. It's all man-made. The lake, the forest, all man-made. This is the third largest dark sky park on the planet. So the dark sky watching at Kilda Observatory is massive. We've got the Osprey Trail, the Blue Trail, we've got the Deadwater, we've got the Lonesome Pine. That's evolved more recently in terms of an all-inclusive trail, the Lone Star, so it's fit for adaptive bikes, etc. Because we want to do more of this, but it is just about getting the funding in. So Storm Arwen did provide an opportunity to get some funding. County Council have supported things, so have other organisations as well. And you know, I think we now have that all-inclusive offer here. It just allows that progression, I think, which I think is is so important. Forestry England isn't here just to create. Our role is to be relevant to what the nation wants. So a wide offer of trails is what we're trying to do here. Thanks everybody for coming on just a normal day in Kielder, really.
Right, so you're just seeing the wise words from Forestry England there. Lovely place to be, cracking location for trails like this. Absolutely stunning, especially when you can get a day like today, like I've been seeing. Just seen it cut. So Tim and Matty have already gone down with a couple of the lads and lasses. I think I'll certainly wait until the very end and me and Niv will go down, just the two of us, on a romantic tour down the trails. What a day! What an absolute honour it is to be a part of this kind of community. It's yeah, very, very nice. As well. No, actually, I was actually pretty decent. First time I went round the wrong way. Second time, I tend to get myself a bit skitzed out on like trails like this, especially when it gets to like the black ones, because I'm like, nah, I'll end up breaking a fucking neck or something. Now I'll take another trip back up and I'll do that again. That was actually pretty decent. It's just the big massive jumps and the drop-offs that's like proper freaked me out. I was just going to ask, are you a germaphobe?
I'm a fuck, isn't he?
Go and do that run again.
Do that
right,
one.
I'll give it to Matty and Matty can show you actually how it's done.
I don't know what I'm doing, mate.
It's already on.
So, do you want to call me?
Right, so I'll just come down there after Matty. So that'll give you a better idea of how to actually ride it properly. But yeah, he's just gone down there somewhere with all the other lads. That was a black, it was like a double black extreme. Now I can touch the red and I can maybe touch a black, but nah, the double extremer, no chance in hell. But now it's a decent little trail, that, especially for like a fat knacker like me. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to the shop, get a little beverage, get a coffee out of the coffee machine. Yeah, I think that's going to be about it. But at least you've seen the trail. We came for the open. Journalism at its finest. All right. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there with you. Seen the trails, saw them cutting it open, saw Matty riding down. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be a good point to leave it there, actually, because I'm now heading back down to Gateshead, because I have got a lot of work to do on the Old Team Cycles website. So yeah, just a quick little vid. If you want to come down and ride the trails, come down here, hire a bike out, be spot on. Aye, that's about it, and I'll probably see you back in Northern Ireland in the next one.
You go now?
Oh, thanks.
You go, mate. It's better than Scud or fucking Tim sucks cock for bus fare and walks home.
Get that fucking thing off my van.